Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper of Viperland, and I'm back. I got one more box. Opened two yesterday. It was a good time, and went to the card store today because they were closed yesterday, and got one more. Also, probably not streaming later tonight anyway because my throat's a little but I figured we can power through this, especially because we saw basically every common and uncommon yesterday. I'm still gonna do every rare for the first time we see it today, but this should go drastically faster than the last one. Because on our first one of every set, we read every card first time around. But that will not be the case this time, other than first time we're seeing a rare for the day. Also, AOG, how you doing? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Hope you're having a good day. But yeah, this should be the last opening I do for now. This will not be the last box of this I open, but it will be the last box of this I open definitely this week. On Monday next week, I should be getting in the mail my Commander deck, so we'll do an opening of those for sure. And maybe I'll have some extra cards then, maybe I won't, I don't know. But yeah, this about hits my card budget for right now. But still, wanted to open one more. It's a fun set, I'm having a good time. I sorted most of mine last night, and I've been slowly loading them, which is perfect because the strike on TCGPlayer is down. It is good, they got their stuff. Unfortunately, the building's still closed, but all the workers now have a mighty severance package, which is good. It's fantastic for them. So I had been listing my stuff in TCGPlayer, but keeping the inventory hidden, just because, you know, I wanted to support the strike, but I didn't want to have to backlog a bunch of work. So yeah, let me point this a little further down. Now I can actually turn that back on. Though, unfortunately, even when these are listed, it still counts as a pre-release week, so they won't actually be live until Friday. So if you're watching this live or seeing this shortly after I put it up, the cards will be live on the 13th. I'm still keeping the first of each card for myself because that's what I'm doing. I got a binder coming in that'll hold everything, and I'm gonna have an entire binder of start to finish everything in this set you can get in a play booster. Check them out: Shopkeep, Marlboro, Ventures Airship, Laughing Mad. I don't think there might have been some uncommons we missed. If there was an uncommon that we didn't see, I'll go through it. But I think we saw most things. Eden Seated Sanctum, Barrett. Tifa is our pack 1 rare, hot damn. Legendary creature, trample, and landfall just straight up doubles her power. So if you can give her any plus counters or equipment or something, she can be pretty damn strong. Also, she's Tifa. Hey, both here and Fran alternate art. Hell yeah, double rare pack with all art. Reach vehicles control get 1/1, have vigilance and reach. Some ice soup after stream. I don't know what you're talking about. I might not even be able to afford the ice. But, you know, it's fine. Whenever a vehicle crewed by Balthier and Fran this turn attacks, if it's the first combat phase of the turn, you may pay 3 mana. If you do, there's another combat phase, which is nuts. Sleep Magic in a foil. We got ourselves Charlian and a token. I'm going to actually put the token aside this time. I should have sorted them last time. But also, hey, Uchi and Sor, how you both doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having good starts to the week. I mean, I'm opening more cards, you know, I'm having a good start to the week. Just don't ask my wallet. Yeah, definitely, that's smart. Don't ask my wallet if it's having a good week, but that guy doesn't know what he's talking about. So it's fine. Alright, pack 2, Community Beavers, Ice Flat, Summon Chocomog, Item Shopkeep, Marlboro, Bane's Treachery. Hey, Yvonne, Aspiring Sky Pirate. This is, I believe, new to us. We didn't get this bonus sheet one. It's a common, but still, we didn't get it. Haste whenever Vaughn attacks, create a treasure token. Whenever you sack a treasure token, Vaughn gets 1 out till end of turn. Simple, effective, but useful. I feel like treasure tokens and pirates kind of go hand in hand. Did we actually get a Shiva? I don't think we saw Shiva yesterday. First 2 turns, tap target creature your opponent controls, put a stun counter on it, and then last turn, draw a card for each tapped creature your opponent controls, which should at least be 2, in theory. Unless you kill them. Let us summon a sea in a new dream world. 4/5 creature. Not shabby. Shows us Chocobo, wonderful. Summon Primal Garuda. We saw Primal Garuda, right? Yes, pretty sure. X Death, we definitely saw. Dion, we definitely saw. He's great, but it's a rare. It's the first one time today. During your turn, Dion and other knights control it flying. When Dion enters, summon his boyfriend, a 2/2 white knight creature token. For 4 and 2 white, exile him to get Bahamut. And Bahamut gets 1/1 counter on each other creature you control for 2 turns and give them flying for turn, and then destroy target permanent, and then exile Bahamut and bring them back flipped. So, nifty. Hector Eyes foil, I think I already had one of those, but cool. Full land and a nice Kefka art card. We did not get this yesterday. Slowly doing that art card collection. We're definitely going to get to the point where like I'll have all the basic rares and basic common uncommons, and it'll just be like the ultimate stuff that I really need, but that's fine. All the stuff I don't need all gets listed on the store, so kind of works out. Bard's Bow. Snuck in Summoner's Sanctum. You're not alone. Light of Judgment. Sephiroth's Intervention. Gigantode. Crossroads Village. The Final Days. I can't wait till tomorrow because there's another pre-release event, so I get to play it again. It's really fun to play, even though I still suck at Magic. I've been playing for the better part of my life off and on, and I'm still not good at Magic. Choco Comet. Adelbert Steiner. The Wind Crystal. White spells cost 1 less to cast. If you gain life, you gain twice that much life. And 4 2 white mana, tap it. Creatures you control gain flying and life until turn. Pretty nifty. Ooh, hell yeah. We didn't get the regular Jill, but we got the alt art Jill. Alright, definitely needed that. Wanted that. Hell yeah. With the number in the back too. When Jill enters, return up to 1 other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. So you get to bounce something when you play her, and then for 5 mana, exile her, return to the battlefield transformed under its control. Which gets you, of course, Shiva, Warden of Ice. First 2 turns, target creature can't be blocked this turn, and then tap all lands your opponent's control, exile Shiva. Jeez, tap all their lands. Nifty. Great if they're trying to, great if they're a blue player and doing stuff in your turn. Blue or red, really. Sephiroth's Intervention in foil. Vector, Imperial Capital, dogs are going nutty. I imagine that's probably the binder I ordered from Amazon getting delivered. I can only imagine. But it could just be a mailman or just somebody simply walking by the house. Dogs do be dogs. Can't tell if it's actually picking up on the mic or not. Probably slightly. But yeah, dogs be dogs. It's life. Bard's Bow. Rook Turret. Aerith Rescue Mission. Light of Judgment. Sephiroth's Intervention. Not foil. Syncopate. Blitz Ball. Small Wolves in the background. Okay, yeah, as long as it's not like deafening. It's whatever. Summon Anima. I really hope I get to play that in limited at some point. Omega, Heartless Evolution, Tifa's Limit Break, Fang, Fearless. We'll see. That's the other thing I want to do in limited is I want to make the entire Ragnarok. Xanarkand, Ancient Metropolis. So Saga Land for green, enters tapped, creates a 1/1 colorless hero creature token, and put a 1/1 counter on it for each land you control. Which could be good, but it's also very expensive. So you could have a really strong hero, theoretically. Foil Black Waltz did not have a foil. Foil Treno Dark City, yes. Thessarios Titus? Not yet. Not yet. We opened 2 boxes yesterday, but I didn't get it in that either. But this is what we got so far. The only bonus sheet so far is actually Vaughn. So, would be nifty. Well, hello, Tron is bad. How you doing? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Ah, man, there's so many cards I still need from this, but that's why we open it more. Yeah, the bonus sheet cards are pretty damn nifty. Those are going to be a little trickier for me as somebody who's not opening collector's boosters. They still show up often enough, but not that often. Rook Turret, Aerith Rescue, Blazing Bomb, Fight On, Glacial Greens, Elaborate Scout, Vance Treachery, Circle of Power, Ignis, Torgal, A Fine Hound, Garland, and it looks like we've got, hey, alternate art Raubon. Cool, so now I got both of the Raubons. MagicCon Vegas, I will not be. I've never actually gone to a MagicCon. I've definitely played off and on since Rise of the Eldrazi, so I've been playing for a good while. But never like... I'm a very casual player. I like stupid combos, I like stupid cards. I'm definitely not like a quality good player. I average a 1-2 on Friday Night Magic, so, you know. But I bet it'll be a great time. One of these days, honestly. Like, now that I'm back into it a little bit more, I should, but I don't have plans this year. So yeah, we got alternate art Raubon, ward, pay life equal to Raubon's power, which could be nice if you got a bunch of stuff on him. Whenever he attacks, attach up to 1 target equipment you control to a target attacking creature. Try for Atlanta, okay. Good. Is Atlanta a better one? It's closer to me, for sure. Vegas is definitely further away. Ooh, double rare pack. We got a foil Summon Titan, which we did get the other day too, but hey, oh no, we have 2 of a cool card. It's the next one. Oh, okay, gotcha. Mill 5 cards, return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped, and then until end of turn, another target creature you control gains a lot. XX, where X is the number of lands you control. It's a 7/7 reach trample body, which is nice. Guadasalam is our land, and we've got a nice Genova art card. Though I think we got a signed one the other day, so we got the slightly better one. I am trying to get all art cards too. Signed or not is irrelevant. But kind of like my collection of one of each card, if I get one signed or if I get one foiled for these, I'll start swapping them out for the improved version. I don't need them all foiled. But, like, if I get it, it would be silly not to keep a foil copy of each card, right? Gigantoad, Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum, You're Not Alone, Blazing Bomb, Fight On, Adventurers Inn. Hey, the Cloud Siege Inn. That's a new one for us. It's a rare. Hold on. Sorry, because my throat's a little wonky today. Enchantment, Creature, Elemental, Trample. If you tap a permanent for mana, it produces 3 times that much mana. Hot damn. Hot diggity damn. That ain't bad. And it's just more good Armino art. I'm never going to complain about that. Ya Boy Grahatia, Tonberry, Zidane. Our pack rare Ultima, Origin of Oblivion. Flying whenever Ultima attacks, put a blight counter on target land. For as long as that land has a blight counter on it, it loses all land types and abilities and has just simply add a colorless. Whenever you tap a land for colorless, add an additional colorless. Oh, we also got a double rare, technically a triple rare pack. It's the bonus sheet. Starting town. Excuse me. Land after stamped unless it's your first, second, or third turn of the game. Add a colorless or pay life to filtrate. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Foil Vincent's Limit Break. My favorite planes of the set, just because it's a good 15 art. And a token. Keeping it rolling. Yeah, there was one really close to me recently. That was the Hartford, I think it was. I'm in Connecticut myself, so like that was really close, but I didn't know about that one until it was too late. I probably would have hopped by that one for at least a day or so, because I can just take the train up to Hartford. It's not that far, and I should have if I was thinking about it. But I was saving for this, honestly. I was saving for Final Fantasy. Magic Dampener, Cloudbound Moogle, Summon GF, Ariman, Balam, T-Rexwar, Syncopate, Blitz Ball, Cargo Ship, Gaius von Baelsar, Ride the Shoe Pump, Sidequest Raise a Chocobo. Our pack rare is Lindblom Industrial Regency. It's a Saga Redland. Create a 1/0 Black Wizard creature token with the exact same text that all Black Wizard creature tokens have in this set. Foil is Magic Deck Infantry. Come on, come on. We've got Treno Dark City and an art card of the Emperor. Not shabby, not shabby. I don't think I have that one. So I haven't been doing inventory on those yet. I'm doing inventory on my regular cards so far. Got all of them inventoried up to S. So A to R is all good, other than what we're opening here. S to Z still gotta work through, but you know, considering how much time I had, made pretty good progress. Gashel Greens, Magic Dampener, Gale Cat, Summon GF, Ariman, Iron Giant, Vincent's Limit Break, Sleep Magic, Sorceress Schemes, Cactuar, Garnet Princess of Alexandria, Genji Glove, definitely had a few of these. Equipped creature is double strike, and whenever equipped creature attacks, if it's the first combat phase of the turn, untap it. After this phase, there's an additional. This would be another fun one to have in limited. Rare over here actually. Coliseum Behemoth is our pack foil. We got a foil Full Art Mountain, never going to complain about that, and a nice token. Never complain about full art lands in foil. Honestly, even regular lands in foil are cool, but the full arts are always the extra. I assume I'll eventually get enough of these to update my draft lands from Duskmourn to Final Fantasy. Duskmourn was the last one I opened a boatload of. I just loved the theming of it. Dragoons, Wyvern, Gale Cat, Suplex a Train, Namazu Trader, Precious Wanderings, Adventurers Inn. Ooh, hell yeah! This isn't even a rare, but we didn't get it last time and I wanted this. Memories of Nibelheim. Instant destroy target non-land permanent. Its scroll makes a 1/1 wait human creature token. I just wanted the Tifa Classic CG, honestly. So I'm glad we got it. I knew it wasn't a rare, so I knew we'd get it eventually, but still great to see. Ambrosia Whiteheart. Ooh. Almost knocked that over. Lionheart, Snowvires, Summoner's Grimoire. That's our first time with that one, actually. That is new to us, which is funny because I leveled a Summoner. Job select. Equipped creature is a Shaman in addition to its other types, and hence, whenever this creature attacks, you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. Oh, damn. If that card is an enchantment card, like a summon, it enters tapped and attacking. Jeez, I can see why this is a rare, yeah. I would love that in limited too. Hot damn. Hey! Oh, the other card I really wanted to get. Emmett Selk. Ha, good. Finally. I wasn't sure we were going to end up with this guy anytime soon. Ya boy, the GOAT, Emmett Selk. A legendary creature, Elder Wizard Vigilance. When he enters or attacks, draw a card, then discard a card. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 14 or more cards in your graveyard, you transform him. And he goes to Hades, Sorcerer of Eld. A Vigilance 6/6, and during your turn you may play cards from your graveyard. If a card or token would be put into your graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. So stuff won't go to the graveyard after that, but you can use it. What will become of our triumphs, our hopes, our despair? Was there a quote on the first side? I don't think so. No. Damn, happy to have him. Okay, hell yeah. I'm still looking for Yuna, but besides that, we've got most of the major cards I was looking for. We still want the alternate versions, but you know. White Mage's Staff, Gone Town of Ruin, and damn, is that who is that? Edgar. Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought so. Not bad. Dope art. Like, there's definitely more cards I want for sure, but like the big ones that are mythic rares that I'm missing, I'm definitely missing Yuna still. We haven't gotten a single Yuna. This is the last pack of the first third. This will put us a third of the way through the box. Packs are not opening as smoothly as they were yesterday, but it's still fine. I haven't moved my garbage any closer, so I can't be able to reach behind me. Balam, T-Rexwar, Dragoons, Wyvern, Cloudbound, Moogle, Suplex, Namazu Trader, Hill Gygus, World Map. That's a little too spread out. Self-Destruct, Phoenix Down, Realm Sketchings, Vanille, Cheerful to See, Ninja's Blades, also one I don't think we saw yesterday. Equipped creature gets 1/1 as a ninja in addition to its other types, and has, whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card, then discard a card. That player loses life equal to the discarded card's mana value. Maybe we did see this one. Either way, I read it today. Foil Lionheart, very nice, not mad about that. Nice Falar Island, and a token. Alright, so that was our first third. I'm going to move the bulk out of the way so I don't tip it over. And just nice, easily store it in the box. Shimmy sham those over, and keep on pulling. Come on, please open. There it is. I guess the bottoms for these tend to be... I feel like the tops were working yesterday, but whatever. As long as they open, I'm not complaining. Quequoran Merchant, Slash of Light, Red Mage's Rapier, Black Mage's Rod, Airship Crash, Iron Giant, Vincent's Limit Break, Relentless, XATM 092, Samurai's Katana, Restoration Magic. Ooh, we got the alternate art anima! Hell yeah! Oh man. I know it's just uncommon. I don't care. I really wanted this. I love anima so much, and the alternate art just looks so good. So good. Very happy to have that. Very, very happy. And no, I didn't have that one. Hey, from father to son, get yourself a Regalia. We did not get this yesterday. Search your library for a vehicle card, reveal it, put it in your hand. If the spell was cast from the graveyard, put that card into the battlefield instead. Then shuffle. So, there you go. Simple. Do you have a car in your deck you want? Now you have it. Well, in your hand at least. Cornered by Black Mages in foil, Insomnia Crown City, which is where you get your car, and a hero token. Not bad, and we did get the Regalia yesterday, I believe, so now we can summon it. I feel like that combo unlimited would be potent. Summon car. Now I has car. Have not been hit by it yet, but who knows. Airship Crash, Retrieve the Esper, Fate of the Sun Christ, Red Mage's Rapier, Black Mage's Rod, Priest's Wanderings, Monk's Fist, Search for the Frozen Esper. We did get this one yesterday. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Its control gains 4 life. It's a common, so it makes sense we'd see it again, but still nifty. Golf's Final Act, Dark Knight's Great Sword, Rufus Shinra, and we should have pack rare. Saj Katsuroi. We did not get him yesterday, so we got his Chocobo and him now. When Saj Katsuroi enters, you may search your library for a bird or basic land card. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. When Saj Katsuroi attacks, put a 1/1 counter on target creature, then double the number of counters on that creature. Oh, that could stack really quick. Chocobo, we just can't catch a break, can we? Yeah, the pixel art on it's very nice. Not bad at all. Not bad. Definitely love it. Oh, and a foil mythic rare. Thank you, game. Okay, thanks. Thanks. Cards, packs, awesome. Equipped creature has base power and toughness XX, where X is your life total. but it does cost 6 to play, 5 to equip, unless you find ways around it, you know. Pinnacle of Perfection, forged from blood, sweat, and tears. And then a foil Guanasom. Damn, that was a good pack. I enjoyed that pack. And Barrett. Yeah. A foil mythic, Sage, which we didn't have, Search for the Frozen Esper. Yeah. The previous one was good because of Anima, but damn, that wasn't a bad pack. If the Frozen Esper had been a rare bonus sheet card, that would have been a damn good pack, but it's already not bad. I'm not complaining. But that would have definitely pushed it slightly ahead. Alright, keep it going. Retrieve the Esper, Fate of the Sun Chris, Mystidian Elder, Hectize, Summon the Fat Chocobo, Hilgigus, World Map, Reach the Horizon, Areno and Rude, Fire Magic, Side Quest Catch a Fish, best card of the set, Jack, Reluctant Guardian, we didn't have him either, I forgot he was in here actually. Huh? Okay, cool. Totally forgot I needed him. Menace. When Jack deals combat damage to a player, you may exile. Then return to the battlefield transforms. All you have to do is connect. Well, trying to follow my footsteps, are you? Goes from a 4-3 to a 7-7 once you connect a hit. Nebraska's Final Aeon. First 2 turns, each opponent discards a card and you draw a card. And then last turn, each opponent sacrifices 2 creatures of their choice. Which is perfect, because the ultimate Jack shot knocks the ball... Sorry, hiccup. You kick the ball off of 2 different people and then shoot. You basically blow past 2 defenders, so yeah. And he's got Menace because, yeah, no, he's menacing. He stopped me hard in that game. Foil Suplex. I don't think we had a Foil Suplex. Hell yeah, cool. Now we can suplex a train in style. My favorite swamp in the set, because, you know, dragon. And a hero token. Not bad. We're still getting new cards. That is not something I'm willing to complain about. Now, if this could just have a unit, like an alternate art unit. If we can get an alternate art unit and Anima in the same box, that would be dope. We can Slash of Light, Mystidian Elder, Shinra Reinforcement, Summon the Fat Chocobo, Instant the Ramen, Sahagin, Master Zonde. Don't think I have that one. Not shabby. All the Amino art just looks great on a card. He's got Flash, and when he enters, return target spell or permanent to its owner's hand. Simple, effective, not shabby, and rare, too. Tennis Blitzball Star, Phantom Train, Ring of the Lucie, our pack rare Fire Crystal. This was my pre-release card, love it a bunch. Even though I don't normally play red, it was still a great time. Red spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, creatures you control have haste, and for a bunch of mana tap, create a copy. A token that's a copy of target creature you control, sack it at the beginning of the next end step. But since it gives everything haste, you got the haste on it. Scorpion Sentinel Foil, we definitely didn't have this. Windhurst Federation Center, and hero token. Not shabby, not shabby. Come on though, Yuna. Like, I hate to be greedy. This has been a good box already, but Yuna though. Could we Yuna? Sage's Nulith, Weapons Vendor, Haste Magic, Shinra Reinforcements, Town Greeter, Monk's Fist, Instant Ramen, Ignis, what's his name? Santia? Rufus Shinra, Travel the Overworld. Did we get... No, we did get this. I remember because it has affinity for towns. Not a lot of things do. Orin's Inspiration. Technically, we got Yuna. Genova, Ancient Calamity, another new one. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, put a number of 1/1 counters equal to Genova's power on up to 1 other target creature. That creature becomes a mutant in addition to its other types. Whenever a mutant you control deals damage your turn, you draw cards equal to its power. Interesting. Makes sense to, like, buff other things. Foil Prima Vista, don't think we had that one. Nice plants. Ah, man, this is also really good plants. All the lands are good, let's be honest. And a hero token. We're about halfway through the box. Just a little over. You know, even though we're going through it quicker, I'm always surprised at how long this does end up taking just because so many packs. Sage's Nulith, Weapons Vendor, Haste Magic, Hector Eyes, Town Greeter, White Mage's Staff, Magic Pot, Shantoto, Tactician, Magician, Ultros Obnoxious Octopus, Dragoon's Lance, Side Quest Play Blitzball. Ooh, hell yeah. Pack rare. We don't have the normal art of this guy yet either. We've gotten a few. We've gotten the alt arts before regulars. Go-Go, Master of Mimicry. A nice full alternate art. Copy target activated ability for X, X, and tap. You can copy target activated ability to trigger ability you control X times. We choose new targets for the copies. This ability can't be copied, and X can't be 0. Okay, interesting. Useful, but you gotta have some mana for it. Foil Quaker and Fourier. A Robin Noster, Royal City. And a damn nice full art. What town is that? Robin Noster, Royal City. I haven't seen it. It's literally the same art. It's literally, it's the exact, it's right there. And I still had to be like, what's that? To be fair, I was reading the text on the card, not looking at the art, but it's still no excuse. Still no excuse at all. Alright, Ice Magic. Dwarven Castle Guard, Thunder Magic, Resentful Revelation, Blitzball Shot, Sahagin, White Mage's Staff, Snowvires, Rydia, Summoner of Mist, Eject, this should be the Pact Rare, right? Nope, one more uncommon Ultimecia Time Sorceress, the Lunar Whale. I've got that mount in 14. Flying, you may look at the top card of your library at any time. As long as the Lunar Whale attacks this turn, you may play the top card of your library. Nifty. And cruise with 1. Most vehicles in this one seem to cruise with 1. Ooh, foil side quest. I didn't actually have a foil side quest. So we get both the Catch the Fish and the Campsite in foil. Hot damn. Nice forest and a nice token. I honestly think in terms of just alternate arts of cards, this has been our best box so far. Like, I don't know if any of them are, quote, like, valuable, but as somebody trying to collect the whole set, it's valuable to me. Ice Magic, Dwarven Castle Guard, Thunder Magic, Undercity Dire Rat, Blitzball Shot, and none of them have been duplicates so far either. Grand Pulse Ochu, Lunatic Pandora, Coliseum Behemoth, Gyat, King of Dwarves, Poison the Waters, Crystal Fragments, and hey, another Atir and Freewind. That is our third copy. 2 non-foils and a foil. 2 of them from this box. Hot damn. I don't know if it's worth anything, because I didn't check. My first one I put into my inventory, not the shop inventory. Town Greeter and foil, full art foil in a land, and a hero token. So hey, if that's worth something, then we did double on it. And if it's not worth anything, then okay, cool. I have no idea. Also, why is that popping something up? There you go. Honestly, all the prices for this are going to change so quickly. They're all crazy high now because everyone's rushing to buy everything, and they're going to settle pretty quick, I think. But hopefully some of them stay high. I'd like to make some money off of that. Would be nice. Combat Tutorial, Paladin's Arms, Sabatender, Undercity Dire Rat, Chocobo Kick, Magic Pot, Grand Pulse Ochu. The Imperial City of Arcades is definitely one of the more common ones. This is like our third copy of it. Still cool art, not complaining. Summon Esper Ramu, Zac Fair, Clash of the Icons, Triple Triad. Alright, our first time getting that. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player exiles the top card of their library. Till the end of turn, you may play the card you own, exile this way, and each other card exile this way with lesser mana value than it without paying its mana cost. Damn. So you're basically playing a game of high card, and if you win, you get to play everyone else's cards. A foil anima, hot damn, I'm holding on to that. That's one-sided, yeah. Doesn't flip. Hot damn, alright. Migangaga. Looks to be about 530. Not honestly higher than I'd expect. Lower than I'd like. Yeah, I haven't gotten the alt art yet. We got a nice lock. Thank you much. Again, everything from A to R that I looked up, I have a passing knowledge of those right now, but that doesn't include the cards I only drew 1 of, because, again, I'm putting those aside for me. Alright, this is our second third done with this pack. Combat Tutorial, Magitech Infantry, Warrior Sword, Resentful Revelation, Chocobo Kick, Crossroads Village, Arden Izunia. I don't believe we had this earlier. This should be new. Death Touch, Boast. Target player searches their library for a card, then shuffles and puts that card on top. Yep, definitely new to me. Hot damn. This box has added a lot of new stuff for me. Coral Sword, Swallowed by Leviathan, Judge Magister Gobranth, the Emperor of Palamisia, Balam Garden CD Academy, which we definitely did pull yesterday, but it's a nice double-sided. Oh, we got a double rare pack too. We got our Choco Secret Paradise, which I don't think we had in foil before, so that's nice. And Plains and a Hero. Alright. Every time we hit a third, we get rid of the bulk. And now on to the last third of the box. Should be just a little further aside so I got a little more room. Don't want to be bumping those the whole time. Dreams of Laguna, Magitech Infantry, Warrior Sword, Cornered by Black Mages, Gobu Gardener, Scorpion Central, Lunatic Pandora, The Final Days, Ether, Choco Comet, Eden Seed of the Sanctum alternate art. Hot damn, didn't see this either. The town that can add a colorless or pay 5 and tap it and mill 2 cards. When you do, then you may sacrifice this land. When you do, return another target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Nifty, I like the art a lot. An uncommon, but still cool. Hey, look, it's the other Arden. I guess now we have both of them. This is the main set one. Demons you control have Menace, Lifelink, and Haste. At the beginning of combat in your turn, exile up to 1 target creature from your graveyard. If you're exiled a card this way, create a token that's a copy of that card, except it's a 5/5 black demon. That could be really useful, but he's very expensive to cast. Foil combat tutorial, haha. A Charlian Nation of Scholars, and another Tataru art card. Very cute. Many people think Yustola's best girl of 14. They're wrong. It's Tataru. She's also quite possibly evil, but, you know, like, capitalistically evil. Not, you know, evil. Not Final Fantasy villain evil, just, you know. Dreams of Laguna. Oh, hold on, there's another one there. Paladin's Arms, Sabatender, Commune with Beavers, Cornered by Black Mages, Laughing Mad, Adventurer's Airship Delivery, Moogle, Opera Love Song, Contacts to Hide the Dollar Signs. Yeah, exactly. That type of people. Poo-Poo UFO, X-Death Void Warlock, Balthier and Fran. We got the alternate art earlier, we got the regular art now. Lunatic Pandora in foil, I don't think I had. Mountain and Token. Ooh, good, more art card. Corel, Call of the Mountain Chocobo, Quitrub Warrior, Commune with Beavers, Ice for Land, Crossroads Village, Laughing Mad. Golbez we definitely have seen already, but is still cool. Definitely have at least 2 of those. I guess that's probably my third. Elixir, Random Encounter, Magitech Armor, Minwu White Mage we already have in foil and regular, but still cool. Eject in foil, Gone Town of Ruin in foil, and the cool Mechanist Don't Look at Explosions art card. Already have this too, but it's still dope. Yeah, since the announcement of the remaster, I added the Tactics soundtrack to this too, because why not? It's good music. Iceflan, Coral, Call of the Mountain Chocobo, Quitrub Warrior, Gobu Gardener, White Orosite Loppert Scout, Black Waltz number 3, The Prima Vista, Evil Reawakened, Renoa Hartley, Memories Returning is new to us. Reveal the top 5 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, then choose an opponent. They put one on the bottom of your library, then you put one in your hand, then they put one on the bottom of your library, put the other in your hand. Okay, so back and forth. Kind of priorities, I suppose. Summon Esperamu. I think I had a foil of this, but cool. Baron, Airship Kingdom, and Bird. Make it a little further apart, maybe. Summon, Chocomon, Item Shop, Keep Marlborough, Bard's Bow, Rook Turret, Adventurer's Airship, White Orosite, Diamond Weapon, Phoenix Down, Realm Sketchings, Summon Brynhildr is our pack rare, but also, hell yeah, another one I definitely needed and didn't have, Banat, Heart of Hydaelyn. So a double rare pack again. Whenever you cast a legendary spell, draw a card. This ability triggers once each turn. Hero Sundering, it costs 7 and tap. Exile target non-land permanent, transform Venat. Activate only as a sorcery. Show me your strength of will. And you, of course, go to Heidelin, the Mother Crystal. Indestructible 4/4. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a 1/1 counter on another target creature you control. Until your next turn, it gains Indestructible. If that creature is legendary, draw a card. Damn. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. Hot damn, that would be another fun one to have eliminated, especially for like 3 mana. Balam T-Rexar is our foil. Vector, don't fall. Imperial Capital, and Bird. Cool, alright. This has been a decent 14 pack box too. We had alternate art Raubon, we had Emmett Silk, we have Banat. Not shabby at all. We could get one more alternate art rare out of this. That would be super sick. It's already a good box, but Scorpion Central, Summon Chocomog, Add Up Shopkeep, Marlboro, Bard's Bow, Bane's Treachery, Syncopate. Oh, or we could get Sephiroth. You know, that's fine. Or we could get the Nomura Sephiroth full art. That's acceptable too. This has been a good box. This has been a good box. I'm glad, because between Friday and today, they raised the price of the box by $15. So I'm glad. I paid for it anyway, but you know. It's funny, I have a commander deck that runs Atraxa as the commander, so I could just replace this. It costs a boatload of mana, which is, I use that because that was just the mana cost I wanted for that deck. Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink, 7/7, which is a lot. When Sephiroth enters, reveal the top 10 cards of your library. For each card type, you may put a card of that type from among them into your hand, the rest on the bottom. So you look at the top 10 cards, and you get to pick 1 land, 1 creature, 1 sorcery, 1 instant, 1 enchantment, so on and so forth. 1 of each type of cards to put in your hand, and then any others bottom of the library, which can be really strong too. Yeah, this has been a box. Dark Knight's Greatsword, Valkyrie Aerial Unit, Quina Q Gourmand, Louisoix's Sacrifice, poor Louisoix, a foil Haste Magic, looking pretty good, a Swamp, and Sin Spiro's Punishment. I believe that's what it's called, right? Yeah. Good art. We got the normal art for that card before. We haven't gotten that art yet. Again, I can't, especially after just pulling Sephiroth, like I can't say anything bad about this box. This has been a great box. It was already a good box, now it's great. Aerith Rescue Mission. Light of Judgment, Sephiroth's Intervention, Gigantode, Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum, Lopret Scout, Vayne Cardaeus Solidaire is a card we already have had, but it's still cool. Queen Bron, hold on, that little. The Gold Saucer, Cloud of Darkness, Bang Fearless Sea, Jumbo Cactuar, very nice. 1,000 Needles for enough damage. Tiva's the Limit Break in foil, a foil Island, and a hero. Alright, just, 3 packs left? 3 packs left. Could we possibly do better than we have? Because I don't know. Like, if these are 3 dud packs, this has still been phenomenal. Like, really good. Stuck in Summoner's Sanctum, You're Not Alone, Light of Judgment, Sephiroth's Intervention, Gigantode, Blitzball, Iron Giant, Reno and Rude, Self-Destruct, Rides a Shoe Puff, Adelbert Steiner, the Fire Crystal alternate art, which looks dope as hell. We definitely did not have that. I already liked the Fire Crystal. The alternate looks really good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. A foil Aerith Rescue Mission. Now I can climb the stairs in foil. Guadasalam, Far Plane Getaway, and Bird. When we pulled the Aerith Rescue Mission at the beginning of this pack, I was like, man, it would be funny. It would be great if I had a foil of that. I don't have one yet. I almost said it, but I was like, nah, I've asked for too much out of this box. It's fine. Don't say it. And then the foil was literally in that pack. So now we can climb stairs in foil. So life is good. You're Not Alone, Blazing Bomb, Fight On, Glacial Greens, Magic Dampener, Vayne's Treachery, Syncopate, Lionheart, Rufus Shinra, Unexpected Request. I don't know if we got this one. No, we did. No, did we? Have we actually seen this one? I'm going to read it regardless. I don't think we have. Gain control of target creature until end of turn. Untap the creature, gains haste, and under turn you may attach any equipment you control to that creature. If you do, unattach it at the beginning of the next end step. I shall hereby do my best to kidnap you. Edgar, King of Figaro, we've definitely seen, but it's still cool. We got Yuna too? Holy crap, this box. What is this box? Yuna, Hope of Spira. And during your turn, Yuna and enchantment creatures you control have trample, lifelink, and ward 2. At the beginning of your end step, return up to one target enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. If I could ever draft Yuna, I will be so happy. I'm very happy right now just to have it. And it's really awesome that they added Valfor. Valfor does not get the respect it deserves. Cloudbound Moogle is a good foil. I ain't mad. Forest, is that a Yuna? That's a Yuna too. We have this Yuna, but it's... oh no, more Yuna. Alright, this is the best box I've opened. I mean, I've only opened 3, but this is by a strong amount the best box I've opened. This will be hard to beat. Short of, like, getting 2 Ristic Studies or something like that, this is going to be legitimately tough to beat. Rook Turret, Aerith Rescue Mission, Blazing Bomb, Fight On, Geishel Greens, Magic Dampener, Vincent's Limit Break, Stolen Uniforms, Rydia's Return, Eden, Seed of the Sanctum, Side Quest Card Collection, Cecil Dark Knight, have it, but it's still dope as hell. Love it. Really hope to draft it one day. Rufus Shinra in a foil, Treno Dark City, and a bird. Damn. Damn. This was a box, man. Yuna. Fire Crystal I like, but I don't think it's worth much. Sephiroth is definitely worth something. Again, I'm keeping these because of the first of each one, but so I thought Sephiroth was going to be one of those cards I was going to have to buy. Because if it comes down to like only 2 cards I'm missing from this set, I'm probably just going to buy them. It's fine. But I assumed Sephiroth and Mystic Study were going to be those 2. I'm just assuming. Like, when I come down to the end of it, Sephiroth and Mystic Study were the ones I assumed I'm going to have to shell out money for. But not... Golbez we already had, but still. We got Arden and the alternate art of Arden. Oh no, not the alternate art, the bonus sheet. Foil Choco, Garden, there's the other Arden, Triple Triad. 2 different copies of the Paladin gear. Alternate art Go-Go. Another Mythic. Master Zande we didn't have. Jekt we didn't have. There's the foil. We had Saz. From Father to Son, we got alternate art Anima, which again, ain't worth anything. I know, it's an uncommon, but I love it. I don't care. We got Emmett Selk, ya boy. Look at this. Memories of Nibelheim, which again, common, but I wanted it, so I'm damn happy with it. Starting Town, Ultima. The Cloudsea Jin looked pretty powerful. I don't know if it's worth anything. Another foil giant. Raoban in alternate art. I almost forgot. We had Jill in alternate art. This is... we're not beating this box anytime soon. Holy moly. I don't know if our first 2 boxes sucked terribly, and I still was okay with them, or if this is just a great box, but damn. Damn. Alright, cool. I will be skipping stream tonight just because my throat's kind of... I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of a cold, and I'm trying to just rest a little bit to keep it on the safer side of the cold. I will also be off tomorrow because I will be at a pre-release event. I know it's weird to go to a pre-release event on Tuesday. I looked other days, but that was the only other day I could make it. Wednesday, I'm off for D&D. Thursday, we're going to do Magic the Gathering Arena drafting Final Fantasy. I play cards on my own plenty, but I've never actually streamed me drafting in Magic Arena, because I don't draft in Arena often, which means I have a bunch of free tokens saved up. So I'm actually going to finally play cards on stream on Thursday. Friday will be cards again. Saturday will probably be Yumiya, because I've been neglecting it, and I really need to finish that game, and I'm having a good time with it. I am, but I'm distracted by Final Fantasy right now, rightfully so. Damn, this box is great. Hope everyone had a good time, enjoying some card openings. I hope everyone who opens cards themselves has this much or better luck, obviously. And yeah, these will be listed on my TCG player now that the strike is over. They will be listed. They will be live on Friday because I can't list them earlier because I'm not a physical card shop. And yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. This has been Viper of Viperland, and I'll see you all next time.